Mhm. Whoa. Hello. Good morning, Rose. So good to see you. Oh, what a wild ride. Did you trade this morning or during Glowbacks on gold or silver? So good to see you. I missed you, Rose, and everyone else. I had a great vacation. I went to Las Vegas, and then I went to the Grand Canyon, the West Side. Got to go zip lining, which was really fun. Got to eat at some really good restaurants. Hey, good morning, Heather. Good to see you. Heather, your X account on X, am I following the right Heather? I followed back and I thought that was you, but I want to make sure it's you. Let's see. Do you know Heather? Am I okay? Wait, let me see. You guys, you have to be careful because there are a lot of fake accounts, like people pretending to be people and imposters. Hey, good morning, 007. Good to see you. I'm just looking for Heather's. Yes, okay, excellent. Heather followed me and I followed Heather back, but I wasn't sure if it's the right Heather. Good morning. I know. So I was trading silver last night. I caught a piece of the short, which was awesome. And then I got a piece of the gold this morning too. Yeah. Oh, Rose says, no, I wish you did. Yeah, I hear you. It's tough. It's like sometimes these moves just happen when we're sleeping or when we're busy. My goodness. Okay, let's take a look at silver together. Oh my gosh, it was such a trade. Gold is down 4.5%. Also silver is down 11%. It's just mind blowing. So yesterday, so right now it's trading at about $101. Gosh, I mean, in a blink of an eye, this number is changing so quickly. So yesterday during my funded futures, silver hit 121.765 in the micros. And it's just bananas, absolutely bananas. I mean, how many points is that? This low is 95. At some point it's going to hit limit down, right? I thought limit down. I just looked this morning. I thought it's at 10%. But right now it's trading at negative 11.74%. So it must be either more or it must be like the number I'm seeing is based off of like the wrong settlement number. Yeah, so heads up, you guys, a lot of the firms, I believe all the firms, they always have some type of rule that's like you have to trade within a certain percentage of the limit, limit down in pre and also the limit downs and the limit ups in pre-market is typically different than the limit down and limit up in the regular market. We can go check the CME website. That is how you find the exact amount. Good morning. Hey, Keegan. Keegan, do you know what the limit down is on silver in pre-market? It's already down 12% right now. So either that number is incorrect, the 12%, it's like based on a different settlement number, or the limit down is a lot bigger than what I thought it is. Good morning, Martin. Kind of a late start. So my time, exchange, I'm on Vegas time. I went to Las Vegas, you guys. I had so much fun. I played craps for the first time. That was fun. It's called bubble craps. I don't know if you guys have played that before. But yeah, so I did that. Went to the Grand Canyon, got to zip line. I ate at Hell's Kitchen and Gordon Ramsay's Hell Kitchen, and then also at Gordon Ramsay's My Burger, which was super fun. Woohoo! Let's go. Good morning, Martin. How's everyone's trading going? Please smash that like button for me if you haven't already. I know it does feel weird to not see each other every single morning ahead of the My Funded Future stream. So I definitely miss you guys. What I think today is our second Friday together where we're just meeting up on Friday. Yeah, I miss seeing you guys. I'm still on the My Funded Future stream every morning, Monday through Friday, at 8 Central Time, so 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Crows. Yeah, how's everyone's trading? Mine has been up and down. I definitely hit like this losing streak. Overall, big picture losing streak. Of course, like I'm winning individual trades, but overall, kind of a losing streak. Did not get a payout for January, so that's a bummer, but that's okay. Hopefully next month. I am teed up. Uh, what areas do I need to work on? The risk management piece, right? It's always usually that piece is what gets most traders. It's not the winning that gets us, it's usually the losing. Although I will say that after I experience a lot of wins, it's easy for me to want to go risk on and throw the risk management out the door a little bit. Hey, Crows, good morning. Good morning, Gabber. Yeah, we're just checking in with everyone to see how your trading's going. Type in 1 if it's going awesome. You're doing great. Type in 2 if it's just kind of sucking. Type in 3 if it's like in between. Okay, so I was a 2 sucking, but moving to 3, which is okay. Hey, Adam. Adam says green all week until this morning. Asia Sesh. I tilted, but still green for the week, though. Okay, nice. Nice on the green for the week still. Yeah, that tilt one is tough, you guys. I was listening to Tiger last night, and someone must have asked, "Are you like, do you still tilt?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Absolutely." I think it is something that day traders, if you've never tilted before, I don't know what to say. I think either you're a robot, you're an alien, or you're lying. Yeah, it's just human nature. We get emotional. And tilt really is emotional trading, right, guys? Yeah, tilt is emotional trading. I didn't know what tilt was when I first started to trade. I had no idea. I couldn't even name what I was experiencing, right? Okay, let's take a look at the NASDAQ here, 25,862. We are trading above VWAP on the hourly. This is the 5-minute chart. We are trading above. We had bigger earnings come in this week. We had Meta, we had Microsoft, we had Apple last night, I believe. And from the last time I checked, Apple was up on the earnings. Let me check. Okay, Apple tops Q1 earnings estimate on record-breaking iPhone sales. iPhone drove Apple's robust earnings. Okay. Good on Apple. Crows, you're experiencing 2. We're going to get through this, right? Gabber is 3. Gabber, you're not trading today. Good for you. Are you just not trading on Fridays, or you're just like, I've already hit my limits for the number of trades? Heather's a 2. Yes, we're gonna get through this for sure. I have always experienced periods where trading just sucks, and then I come out of it, right? I think the more times I experience that, the more I'm like, okay, the more chill I become every time it happens, because I know it's going to turn around. And then trying to make things as simple as possible. So don't trade like 30 accounts, right? Go back down to just a few or even one. Yeah, that's really helped me kind of come out of those slumps. I think everyone experiences those slumps because we're human. Adam says even profitable traders do tilt. Exactly, 100%. What I hear them say is that they try and reduce it over time. It's like less and less and less, which makes sense because over time you make more and more money as you improve your skills. And part of the skills that we're all working on developing together is being able to recognize that tilt ahead of time, like to be able to recognize those emotions that lead to tilt, right? And the sooner we can recognize those things, the sooner we're able to do things to stop it. And then that directly affects our wallet. The more money we will make, because the less money we lose, the more money we'll make. Yeah, exactly. I know. I heard Jade Cap, who I think he got like $2 million from Apex in a payout. I heard him say in one of his videos that that's something that doesn't ever go away. It's something that you just learn to reduce more and more and more. I've heard other traders say that too. Exactly. Gabber, you're waiting for the market open. Nice. Good morning, Nicholas. Happy to see you. Yes, so we are on this new schedule where we come and hang out on Fridays together. It does feel weird. I'm missing you guys every morning before the My Funny Future stream. There's just a lot going on right now, so I think for me to stream before that show, it's just been like a lot, right? Yeah, I don't know. Who do you guys watch? Normally, if you weren't here with me and with all of us chatting and hanging out, like who do you guys watch at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? I'm so curious. Yeah, Adam says it's just a phase. Oh, please smash that like button for me if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's take a look again at the markets. We've just been chopping around. I lost some money trying to trade this area here. It was just back and forth. I was like, oh man. But we are all good. I am in I have one funded account right now and then two evals. One I already hit like $1,500 from Globex, and this is a pro eval with my funded futures. They are still 30% off. Using code Terri, rapid accounts are still 20% off. And then if you haven't received your new flex account with my funded futures, that one is $20 off one-time use for each trader and using code Terri. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting because I definitely lost. I won some, lost some here. So I'm in this new pro eval. I'm up about $100. And I am just working on taking my time. That's the biggest thing that I need to work on is we take our time. There's no rush. There's this feeling of, oh, I need to pass in 2 days. It's like, no, we don't have to pass in 2 days. We can take 2 months. We can take 3 months. It's all good. Like, the more accounts we run through, the higher our expenses get, right? And it just like reinforces like the bad trading. However, I think I don't know, you guys. I still struggle with that. I still struggle with wanting to pass in 2 days. And I'm saying this out loud, not just to me, to you, to all of us, to remind myself that there's no rush. There's really no rush. Like we could make $20 a day in one account. I did the math, okay? $20 a day times 250 trading days in a year, about that is $5,000. That's just $20 a day. And then we can just always size up if we want. So this is something I've been trying to wrap my brain around, really fully accept, because if you're like me, I am wanting to make thousands in a day from one account with $2,000 worth of drawdown. Right? Yeah. Keegan says, I watch beginner trading. Good for news. Oh, I've never watched that one. Thank you, Keegan. Hey, King. Good morning. Adam says, the reason behind my tilt this morning is that I was half asleep. Oh, I know how you feel. That's when I make so many mistakes. And I rushed myself and was trying to pass my eval before this weekend. Oh, Adam says story of my life. Type in one, you guys, if you can relate to Adam. Absolutely. I can so relate. Hey, Donna. Oh, so good to see you. I was just asking about you. I was like, oh, I haven't seen Donna in a while. And then I thought, oh, but I've only been streaming on my own channel only like the Friday, right? So good to see you. I hope your trading is better this week than it was last week. Donna says, take your time. I hear that. I was doing good. I took 2 payouts this month. Congratulations. That's good though. Excellent. That's amazing. But Donna says, but I blew 3 funded accounts and I went until I spent money in all caps that I should not have because I could not control my emotions. I hear you, Donna. I think we've all been there. 100%. Yeah, that's the thing. The tilt isn't just losing our one account. For most of us, the tilt means we lose an account and then we go buy like a gazillion, and that really hurts our pocketbook for sure. I hear you. Yeah, let's slow things down together. We can do it. We have power together. We have more power together, right? Than us trading individually, alone, isolated. No bueno. Come and hang out and check in with each other. Hey, Alfred. Oh, no, not today, but thank you for coming and joining us. I love it. Thank you for your honesty, Donna. I think it helps normalize things for a lot of traders. The more we share, and then it helps us too. Like when we share, and then someone else is like, "Oh my gosh, I struggle with the same thing." It makes us feel better. Yeah, Donna. Exactly. Adam says, "I feel you, Donna." And we know that it goes away. Like trading ruts do go away. It's not forever. So maybe for us, it's like, okay, how do we slow things down? How do we spend less during those periods where we're just off, whatever that might be? Whatever the reason, maybe it's the market conditions, maybe it's other things going on in our life, maybe it's just financial pressure. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. So it's 7:20. Let me take a look at the news. See what we have this morning. Okay, we have core BPI red folder news in 10 minutes. That is important for us to know. Expected is 0.2%. We also have PPI, another red folder news month over month in 10 minutes. We have Chicago PMI at 9:45. We have Fed speakers too later today at 12:30. So 9 minutes. I'm going to wait because there's no rush. Let's see what the news brings us. I'm going to put on this, I'm going to cue up CNBC for us so we can hear what they say. Yeah, it was so nice. My younger brother watched my mom, cared for my mom while I was gone. So I got such a nice break. I was gone for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, flew back on Wednesday. It was a good break. I definitely needed it. Hey, Alfred. Alfred is in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. Exactly. PPI news is coming out soon. We were just discussing that. In 8 minutes, Red Folder News. We shall see what they say. Pull up Squawk Box. Alfred, the move in silver. Did you trade it last night? Okay, I've CNBC queued up. We'll turn up the volume in 8 minutes. So gold is down 5% now about. Let's take a look at ES. Okay, wait, I need to see the daily on this. This is the daily chart on NQ. Yesterday was wild during New York. So I started getting into this habit of trading just the morning session, at least the morning portion of New York, and then being done for the afternoon, which has been really nice. And then sometimes I will check in during power hour, the last hour of New York. But I will say, I think net over net, I probably lose money over trading power hour. So I should stop doing that, right? So here's the daily. What a move down. My goodness. I did catch 50 points, I believe, on MNQ with Tom Sable yesterday. In just the beginning of the move to trading the open. So this is interesting. This was a nice bounce off of VWAP on the daily. We are just really consolidating. Chop, 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 chop. All right, it looks like so far we've been holding above this massive red candle. Oh, I think this was the day that it was like 1200 point range in NQ. I do believe that. That's on October 10th. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly together. The bulls are trying to fight back. Yes, this is the 3-minute chart. Let's look at the hourly. Yeah, same story. Let's look at the daily. Yes, it's down 0.41%. Yep, this looks about the same to me. We're just consolidating. And gold contract, you guys, we are rolled over to J. Woo! Gold is still going down 5.72%. Wow. Wowza. Wowza. All right. This is the 5-minute chart. And let's take a look at YM. YM is down 0.42%. This is the 5-minute chart on YM. Nice prints on the inside bar. The last 3 worked really well. Let's look at the daily on YM. Ooh, look at this doji. Yeah, a lot of consolidation here. All right, back to the 5-minute and back to NQ. I'm not going to touch silver now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're down negative 15%. So my thought of it being limit down at 10% must be incorrect because we're already down negative 15%. Wow. Wow. Did people get liquidated or what? What is this? So a full-size contract in silver is 1 point is $5,000. This is the micros chart. Be careful, you guys. My goodness. That is just an amazing free fall. Wow. Okay, I can't keep looking at it because I'm going to feel FOMO. Oh my goodness. Hey! Alfred passed a 150K combine on micro silver last night. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Go, Alfred. Good morning, Leo. Leo, do you go by Leo or Leo? For some reason today, I'm just seeing everyone's handle like it says at Leo XK8BZ. Except for Alfred's and Keegan's, I think. Good morning, Marcio. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Adam says trading during the afternoon feels like committing a sin for me. I hear you. I wonder if it's because it's like you feel like you're trading too much. Is that part of it? Like you shouldn't be? Martin says I tilted yesterday in that huge short at the open and blew 2 evals. That sucks. And you said I actually cried. Then I saw Matt Coward lose 70K, making the same mistake as me, betting it would turn around. Martin, we have all been there. You are not alone. We were just actually sharing with each other earlier on the show about tilt and struggling and just being in a trading rut sometimes. So you're definitely not alone. Hugs to you. Thank you for sharing, for sure. And I think we've all cried from trading. Like it has it can make anyone and everyone cry. Absolutely. It sounds like you felt better when you saw someone else making the same mistake and someone that makes a ton of money from trading. So we all make those emotional mistakes for sure. Thank you for sharing. I truly appreciate it. Hey, Yusuf. I know, right? Hands off the mouse. It's safely over here. Over here. Okay, 2 minutes until the news hits. Let me go onto the 5-minute chart. This is on NQ. We are bouncing off the VWAP. You guys, trading with Tom Sabo. Now I'm like, I almost said VWAP. The VWAP. Oh, thank you, Market Strike. Yeah, absolutely, Trading Star. Makes everyone cry. I remember one of the first times I really cried. I lost a, a a live personal account, and I just remember crying in the shower about it. Those memories really stick with you, right? Like they just stick with you. It's like, oh man, that was really awful. Okay, 30 seconds until the market is going to open. Hey, Investor Z, good to see you. Oh, not open. I'm sorry. The news. Okay, 20 seconds. So I'm going to turn up CNBC. 10 seconds. Woo! Did the news already get leaked? My goodness. It's going super. Oh, right. Oh, righty here. Look at this. Be careful, you guys. Oh my gosh. The bid and the ask. That was wild. Wow. Okay, what are the numbers? PPI, month over month, 0.5%. Came in higher than expected. Expected was 0.2%. Core PPI, so this is an inflation measure, came in at 0.7%. Wow. Expected was 0.2%.
Rick Santelli here live at CMEHQ with the last of the major breaking news of this week. And this is the wholesale side of inflation. The producer price index for December expected to be up 0.2. And this is not good news. Up 0.5%. Up 0.5%. That would be the warmest, and boy, we have to go back a bit here. That'd be the warmest since SEP of last year when it was up 6/10. Strip out food and energy, it goes up 7/10. This is over 3 times what we were expecting. Up 7/10 would be the hottest since July. Up a couple of basis points. We need
Wow.
to really monitor how this proceeds throughout the day when we really see the thick of the opening of the equity markets, which dropped just a little bit. You're now down about 260 in the Dow futures. I think it's
Can you
because
hear me
A, it's the
now? Thank you,
wholesale side,
Keegan.
and B, I don't know that any of this is really surprising. We've seen sticky inflation. The difference between
Sticky
sticky and more
inflation.
active is what I think this number is kind of transitioning to. That we had a
Not
long stretch
good.
of really nothing moved, but it did get closer to 2%.
Can you hear me
Now, at
now?
least on some of these metrics, it looks like it's starting to lift a bit higher. We still have
That's
Chicago
not good.
PMI. Obviously, worse was the pick. You
Mm-mm-mm.
know, yesterday we had a trade deficit that went from
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, that is not good. Numbers came in hotter than expected. We shall see. NQ is down 0.69% so far. I am short 2 micros. Hopefully we get TP before it hits stop loss. It's going to hit one or the other. There's no options. It's going to hit one or the other. My goodness. Okay, good. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay. We have so much information for the market to digest today. We have the Apple's earnings. Let's see where Apple's at. We have Apple's earnings. We had Meta yesterday. We had Microsoft yesterday. Now we have this inflation data. So PPI is purchase. What is it? PPI purchasing. I forgot. Let me look. I need to know this. In economics, PPI. Producer price index. The producer price index came in hotter than expected, which can be a leading indicator of inflation, right? If the producers are having to pay more money for things, then oftentimes they pass it to the consumer. So it can be leading. I think today is going to be so wild. Buckle up. Whatever you do, I'm talking to myself now. Whatever you do, Terri, trade small. Because I think it's going to be wild. Okay, Apple. I just want to tell you guys what Apple. Oh, okay. Apple is kind of like flat. It's at 0.3%. Interesting. Apple's record quarter shows that AI isn't what sells iPhones. Just reading some of these headlines. Well, people are not excited about the Apple's earnings. Oh, might be a bear day today. Continued bear day, maybe. Okay, let's see what the 11 o'clock level is. So 70% of the time we will retrace during New York back to this opening price. The opening price is 859. We're really not that far away. 859. Oh, my stop is at 845. Hopefully it goes down here before it goes there. Oh, are you guys trading today? Gabber, I think you said you're waiting till market open. Hey, Alfred. Alfred says, I just thought Terri was thinking quietly. Yusuf says it will rise sharply. Yusuf, you think the consumer, the CPI will rise sharply? Yeah, I love to just kind of have an awareness of the macro themes, macro numbers. I like to kind of see too, like how does the market react to it? Is good news, and bad news? Wait, is good news, is bad news, good news, or is bad news, bad news? Because sometimes even bad news is still good news. Like during COVID, for example, in 2020, it didn't matter what numbers came out. Like in pre-market, it could drop really bad numbers, and then New York would open and it would just take off, right? So that was an example of like bad news is good news. I used to trade in a bubble, and I know for some people that is their way, like to completely trade without knowing what the news is at all. Even though I don't have like the best news sources, right? Like I don't have a Bloomberg terminal. I don't have someone like sitting monitoring news all the time for me. And I'm not doing that. However, I do like to kind of have this overall feel of what's happening, just general news that people are talking about, because for me, it seems to help to trade with the contacts. So today I am expecting lots of volatility, which will be good for us as far as short-term traders goes. My plan is to trade small. And I'm just gonna let this trade run. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it goes here before here. So far we are underwater about 70, 80-ish dollars. I was up $100 on this account, so risking $200 max. I will be down 100 on the day if it hits my stop loss. We shall see. Hey, Martin. Martin says, I guess bad news increases the chance for interest rate cuts, so the market will react positively. I think this one might be different because this is my best guess, Martin. The PPI is a leading indicator of inflation, and because that number is coming in a lot hotter than expected, that means down the pipeline, like people are thinking, oh, wow, inflation is going to come in higher for the consumer. Therefore, the feds won't be as likely to cut because they don't want to cut to add to the inflation, right? So it should make interest rates go higher, not lower, which has a opposite effect with the market. Yeah, but we shall see exactly. No one knows. We have our best guesses, our hypothesis for the day, and then we shall see. I also like this trade because of this big green bar. I just want to see a close below it, and then it should hit here hopefully. We are just consolidating below VWAP here with that news. Okay, inside bar just printed. Hopefully it goes down. Yeah, anytime, Martin. So I have to run to get ready for the My Funded Future stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this morning. I will see you back here next week on Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, 7 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Good luck today. Wishing you a green day. And if you have a red day, I hope it's a very small red day. Good luck and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.